Have you ever felt like you have so much stuff to do that it's like being stuck in a never-ending pile of tasks? And then you see some people who can easily handle their work and get a lot done in just one day, while it takes you a whole week to do the same amount. You might wonder how they do it. How do they manage to accomplish so much in so little time, and why it's so hard for you? That's what we're going to talk about today. How those people manage to do so much without getting overwhelmed, and how you can do it too. Picture this. You have a list of challenging tasks ahead, and the thought of tackling them feels like a heavy burden. But what if I told you that by giving your brain a little workout, you can actually make these tough challenges enjoyable? When you enjoy your tasks, it's no longer a struggle, but an adventure. The key to being highly productive is about finding a way to genuinely enjoy what you're doing. Do you want to know their other secrets? Then let's start. 1. Focus on the most important tasks. Imagine your day as a packed suitcase. You have limited space, and you must choose what to pack carefully. Highly productive people approach their day in much the same way, but instead of clothes and toiletries, they're packing their time and energy. They start by identifying their most important tasks, MITs. These are the heavyweight champions of their to-do list, the tasks that can make or break their day, week, or even their entire year. You see, the human brain is like a battery that drains throughout the day. Early in the morning, it's charged up and ready to tackle the world. That's why, when you wake up, you have the most mental energy at your disposal. It's your brain's version of a full tank of gas. Productive folks know this, and they pounce on their MITs while their mental energy is at its peak. They tackle those big, audacious goals head-on. And here's where it gets interesting. By knocking out these critical tasks first thing, they're not only making rapid progress toward their goals, but they're also setting a positive tone for the rest of the day. It's like a domino effect, where the success of one task propels them forward, creating a snowball of achievement. That's the magic of focusing on your most important tasks first. It turns ordinary days into extraordinary ones. 2. Cultivate deep work. It means diving headfirst into a task and giving it your undivided attention. No distractions allowed. Imagine you're painting a masterpiece, and for that moment, nothing else in the world exists except your canvas and your brush. That's deep work. Now, why is it super important? Well, it's like this. When you focus deeply on something, you do it really, really well. It's like crafting a beautiful piece of jewelry where every detail matters. Deep work lets you finish tasks faster and better. Distractions, like your phone buzzing or constant interruptions, slow you down. Deep work eliminates those and lets you zoom through your to-do list. Now, how does it work in your brain? Your brain has two modes. Focused mode. This is your deep work zone. When you're focused, your brain goes into overdrive on the task at hand. It's like a laser beam of concentration. Diffuse mode. This is when your mind is relaxed and you're not actively thinking about anything specific. It's like daydreaming. To get into the deep work zone, you need to clear distractions. Put your phone away, close unnecessary tabs on your computer, and find a quiet space. Set clear goals. Know exactly what you want to accomplish during your deep work session. Allocate time. Dedicate a specific chunk of time to deep work. Start with a manageable duration and gradually increase it as you build your deep work muscles. It helps you do better, work faster, and become a skillful, creative powerhouse. 3. Keep a distraction list. Productive individuals often struggle with distractions like random thoughts, emails, or social media while trying to work. To combat this, they maintain a distraction list. This list acts as a safe space for those fleeting ideas and impulses that threaten to disrupt their focus. By jotting down these distractions, they can continue working undisturbed, knowing they won't forget those brilliant ideas later. 4. Use the Eisenhower matrix. This matrix provides a clear overview of your priorities. It helps you identify tasks that require immediate attention and those that can be scheduled for later. It essentially serves as a roadmap for your tasks, ensuring you allocate your time wisely and work efficiently. The matrix consists of 4 quadrants, each representing a different category of tasks. Urgent and important, Quadrant 1, tasks in this quadrant are both urgent and important. They require immediate attention and should be addressed as a top priority. These tasks are often critical and have consequences if not completed promptly. Examples include meeting deadlines, handling emergencies, and addressing important issues. Important but not urgent, Quadrant 2. This quadrant contains tasks that are important but not immediately pressing. These tasks should be planned and scheduled for later, as they contribute to long-term goals and personal development. Spending time in this quadrant can help prevent tasks from becoming urgent and stressful in the future. Examples include long-term planning, skill development, and relationship building. Urgent but not important, Quadrant 3. Tasks in this quadrant are urgent but not necessarily important in the grand scheme of things. They often demand your immediate attention but may not contribute significantly to your goals or priorities. These tasks can be delegated or minimized to free up time for Quadrant 2 tasks. Neither urgent nor important, Quadrant 4. This quadrant includes tasks that are neither urgent nor important. They are essentially time wasters and distractions that should be avoided or minimized. Spending excessive time in this quadrant can be unproductive and detrimental to your goals. Examples include trivial activities, excessive social media browsing, and unnecessary distractions. The primary goal of the Eisenhower matrix is to help individuals identify and focus on Quadrant 2 tasks, as these are the tasks that contribute most to personal and professional growth in the long run. 5. Learn from successes as well as mistakes. You know, being really productive can sometimes be tricky because you want to get things done quickly, but you also want them to be done well. So, what highly productive people do is they're always learning, and they do this in 2 important ways. First, when they make mistakes, and we all do, they don't just get upset about it. They actually take a close look at what went wrong and figure out how to avoid making the same mistakes in the future. That's really smart because it helps them improve. But here's the thing that not everyone does. When they have a success, they don't just pat themselves on the back and move on. Nope, they stop and think about why things went well. They ask themselves, what did I do right? What worked? This helps them understand what led to their success. And here's the best part. They use this knowledge to do even better next time. 6. Manage your energy, not just time. To be more productive, you can use tricks, templates, software, and prioritize your tasks. But here's the thing. All these won't work well if you forget about taking care of yourself. Highly productive people make sure they recharge themselves. That means they sleep well, exercise, eat right, and spend some time outdoors in the sunshine. Looking after your health is a big part of being good at getting work done efficiently. Our productivity tips come down to 3 main things. 1. Manage your time well. 2. Make better to-do lists. 3. Manage your energy. Productivity isn't just about working harder, it's about working smarter. So, don't be too hard on yourself, and start implementing these strategies today to transform your productivity and turn your ordinary days into extraordinary ones. It's time to take charge of your tasks and make each day count. So, if you find this video helpful, please like it. Share it with your friends. Subscribe to see more such informative videos. Thanks for watching.